had lunch with a friend of mine today, and she had seen these because Facebook, because Facebook, and she asked if I was ever actually going to do any adventures as per the name. And I said yes, eventually. I'm just not quite sure when that's going to happen. Because as much as you sometimes want to do these things that you've set out for yourself, these goals or these exciting things, sometimes the timing just doesn't work out the way you want it to. Or maybe it does, you just don't know it yet. Um, I had sort of thought that I would take my road trip through the South, which is something I wanted to do for years. I thought that I would do it toward the end of September. And we're getting toward the end of September, and I have booked no plane tickets. I have not finished the projects I wanted to finish before going. I, basically have made very few strides that I can see tangibly in the world toward this specific thing that I want to do. And so people ask me about it. I'm like, well, we'll see. But, I think you have to trust the timing of things, and sometimes it's good to force the timing, and sometimes it's not. And right now I really feel like I'm doing what I need to do, which, to be perfectly honest, is a lot of napping. I've been sleeping like a monster, like a bear that's eaten 37 pounds of berries and bacon and now needs to sleep it off until March. I've taken 4-hour naps. I don't think I've done that ever, but I've needed it. I've needed that sleep, and I think sometimes that happens when you're pushing your edges, when you're doing scary things or making new things or pushing yourself in some way. Your body doesn't know how to do that, and so you need to give it some space sometimes and some time to rest, and remember to eat spinach, which I haven't been doing. I have a lot of spinach, I just haven't been eating it. And so, these adventures I want to do, I know they're coming. I just can't pinpoint them on the calendar yet. And that, for sort of a type A planner, is horrible and wretched, especially when you have people asking about it a lot. But I do feel like I just have to trust the timing and trust that everything is happening as it should and happening in its right space. And if what I need to do right now is nap a lot, that's what I get to do. I get to nap. I get to sleep in the car because I'm too tired to drive home. I mean, maybe what I really need to do is go to the doctor. I don't know. But I don't know. Sleep is never bad. That's the moral of this one, guys. When in doubt, sleep.